The Joe Rogan Experience.
Dude, what do you think about Adesanya and Yoel Romero? Is that real?
It's not confirmed yet, is it?
I don't know. I sent you something. I was hoping.
You sent that to me, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I fell asleep. I woke up in the morning. I'm like, "Here we go." But
is it not confirmed? Did someone troll me?
No, I don't think
I found it
so.
on one of the websites I follow on Instagram.
But usually they leak there, and then it gets announced. But if he does fight Yoel Romero, and when I was talking to Jorge and Yoel Romero's manager when I was doing the food truck with Jorge, he was just like, "Oh, Jorge's getting the fight, man." I was like, "No, he's coming off a loss." He goes, "Think about his fucking losses." He goes, "He has this. Do you think he lost to Paulo Costa?" And I was like, no one got robbed, but I can see why they get Paulo, but you have an argument there. And he goes, think about before that, the Robert Whittaker fight. You got fucked with that too.
He definitely got robbed in the second Whittaker fight. I thought he won that fight.
Yeah.
I've said that many, many times too, and I haven't really heard a good argument against it. He had him hurt real bad.
Yeah.
In at least 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'd have to go back. I remember at the time I did score it for Whittaker. Here's my thing. That's fine. If you think he won, yeah, all right, I can see that. I see both sides. But that's an argument for giving Yoel Romero the title shot because it's not like if he got starched and then gave him a title shot, you're like, what are you doing?
Is it real?
This is on Yoel's page. It's not officially real yet.
Shit.
March 7th.
March 7th.
Here's the problem. If
UFC
Yoel hasn't heard anything.
But that's on Yoel's page.
I know, but he goes, a lot of people saying we fight March. Should I be ready? So it's like.
A lot of people saying we fight March.
How about
should I be ready?
Should I be ready? Gay Jesus. How about Andrew Schultz?
Don't forget.
Andrew Schultz is super close with Izzy, and he saw that and he goes, "Dude, why would Izzy fight this guy? He doesn't speak very good English." I'm like,
"What?"
I'm like, "Dude, hold on."
What did he say?
He goes, he doesn't speak English. He needs a guy to speak good English, right? Talk trash. And I go, you don't understand. No. Yoel Romero is such a fucking nightmare. And for Izzy to go after Yoel, it just ups the legend of Izzy. This is, what he's doing is perfect. Trust me, it's perfect.
Andrew, stay in your lane. We love you, Andrew. Stay in your lane. Don't you fuck this up.
He's out here next week.
If he talked Izzy out of it, I'd be so mad at him.
Izzy's not going to listen to him.
Of course he wouldn't. But imagine if he did. What if Andrew had some fucking magic hypnosis power?
And Izzy was like, I talked to Schultz, man. I'm not going to do it.
Can't even talk English. Like, what?
The fuck are we doing?
Why'd you do that? Don't forget.
Gay Jesus.
Don't forget.
Dude, how about one that fight is confirmed? Ferguson Khabib is happening.
How the fuck did people not understand? He was saying, don't forget. You know, out of all the times that I've ever not done post-fight commentary, that was the time I was the most mad.
Would they not let you?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there for that fight.
Oh, was it on?
So when he was saying it was a fight that I wasn't there.
But it was somewhere. Where was that?
I don't know.
But
I wasn't
you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
It was on pay-per-view.
Like, don't forget Jesus. Look, I know a lot of Cuban people. I know what the fuck he's saying. He's saying, don't forget Jesus. It's not go for gay. Don't forget.
Yeah, why would he say... What did they think he said?
Crank it up so we can hear it.
Hey, Miami. Hey, Florida.
It was a fight night. That's why you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Listen, people, listen.
He's got he's got a Bible quote on his forehead, folks.
What happened to you, USA? What happened to you? What's going on? You forget for the best of the world. The name is Jesus Christ.
He said, don't forget.
What happened to you?
Listen, it keeps going.
USA. Go back for you. Go for Jesus. Not forget Jesus, people.
Not forget Jesus.
God, dude. But the thing is, he's going, what's wrong with you Americans? What's wrong with you Americans? You forget Jesus, you gay people.
No.
Dude.
You think that's what he said?
That's exactly what he said.
Let me hear that again. Damn.
That's exactly.
You know what? Pause for a second. I'm going to be honest.
You thought that?
I'm going to be honest. I did a little bit. I was like, wait, no.
Because he lines it up with what's wrong with you America? What's wrong with you people?
Here's the problem. He said forget. Pretty clear. That's what fucked me
you
up. You
forget.
Right, but
you
a guy
forget
like
Jesus.
That who barely
you believe
speaks.
in gay Jesus.
Is that really what he said?
Yeah. Play that shit again, bro.
Oh, no. Cut it off, Jamie.
What happened to you, USA?
Okay.
What happened to you?
Hold on.
What's going on? You forget for the best of the world.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
You forget the best.
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah.
You forget the best in the world.
Forget. Go ahead.
Best of the world. The name is Jesus Christ. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Come, USA.
What come?
Go back for you. Go for Jesus. Not forget Jesus, people.
Not for gay Jesus people.
Maybe not forget Jesus. It's like, what happened to you not forget Jesus? It wasn't like there was some gay thing that was going on that he was commenting on.
No, I know.
He could have easily, but he's so bad at English.
He's so bad.
It easily could be, don't forget Jesus. He said, go for Jesus, don't forget Jesus.
The only problem is he goes, what's wrong with you, USA? What's wrong with you? You forget the number one, Jesus. What's wrong with you? Go back. Don't forget
Maybe
Jesus. It's don't forget Jesus.
But he says don't forget, right? One more time.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Here, we're breaking this down.
No closed captioning.
First of all, pause for a second. You got to remember, he just got hit in the head a gang of times, right? I mean, what fight was this? Do we remember? And look, he's got John 3:16 or 3:18 on a bandana around his head. He's got a Bible quote on his fucking head.
Go for Jesus, not for gay Jesus, people.
Go for Jesus, not forget Jesus.
Yeah, not
you forget.
You forget Jesus.
It
doesn't
possible.
make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Period.
Yeah,
no matter what
for him
it
to
is.
say not for gay Jesus, that doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Because no one's saying Jesus
is not
is gay.
No. There's no rumors.
He's saying don't forget Jesus.
We might have just started a rumor about Jesus being gay. Imagine if we were the first ones after all these years. This is what I heard about Jesus, and then it becomes like everybody's talking about it. Like Yoel was. There was a scroll. He really was gay.
Shut Rogan down. Shut Schaub down.
Jesus was gay. Of course, he loves everybody.
It's confusing, though. I can see how people mix those words. Because when we first watched him, I went, he's going hard in the paint on the USA and gays.
But I remember thinking,
don't forget
when I
Jesus.
heard it, that he was saying, don't forget, because a lot of Cubans, with that accent, they might say, don't forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Don't forget we go out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, 8 o'clock, we be here.
Yeah.
They have that sort of way of talking. So when I hear don't forget, I'm like, he's saying don't forget Jesus.
I'm going to assume he said don't forget Jesus.
It doesn't make sense that we'd say
no
for gay
the only
Jesus.
Problem is
that doesn't make any sense.
The only problem is he kept saying, USA, you forget.
Yeah.
USA, you forget.
And then for gay.
For gay.
But he's barely speaking English,
no,
man.
it's barely. I mean,
he can barely.
That's not
There's
good.
no way you should hold him accountable to be able to accentuate every word correctly.
But I think most people got over it.
Yeah.
And we just rehashed it.
Dude, we just rehashed it. But listen, man, that guy is one of the most scary athletes I've ever seen in the UFC. When he knocked out Chris Weidman with that flying knee that just comes out of nowhere. I mean, he does shit to people, man. He throws people. Remember, he took a fucking straight head kick from Derek Brunson right to the neck. Just walked it off like it was nothing. Pretending like nothing happened.
Doesn't really use his wrestling either.
Well, he does a little, but really
he doesn't really fuck with
up.
it. Yeah, he just wants to knock your head off.
I think with his mass, right, the amount of muscle that he has.
So much muscle.
And the explosive energy required to try to take somebody down, I don't know if he can do that for 5 minutes for 5 rounds.
No, especially with a guy with takedown defense.
Yeah.
No.
And then he's a little bit more vulnerable with his striking if he can't explode. See, he's not a technical striker in the vein of Stylebender. Stylebender's a technical striker. Stylebender is setting you up. He's giving you looks. And then he's
traps.
Doing things to you to see how you respond. And then he'll fake things and high kick you. He'll do some shit to you that you don't know is coming. Yoel's not that. Yoel is exploding at a way that you can't handle. You can't be on guard all the time. You can't be like this because you're going to burn out. So there's going to be a moment where you relax. There's going to be a moment where you can't quite move out of the way quick enough, and that's when he's going to leap on you. Boom! And he hits you with that flying knee like he hit Weidman. You're like, Jesus!
It's ridiculous. I think for Stylebender, though, and just looking up the matchup and what Stylebender did to Robert Whittaker, I do think Izzy finishes him. I do.
It's all about if Izzy can just keep him from taking him down. Because if they're standing up, the thing about Yoel is these leaps, these power, these giant explosive movements. But Izzy's going to be aware of that. He's going to try to stay on the outside.
Before. He saw it. Look at Robert Whittaker. Never really had opportunity to explode like that. He's so good at distance, and he's fought big, powerful guys before. So he's seen that.